Hmm.
All of them. Yep, right there. There's more. There's RMD.
How do you do, mates?
What's up? As soon as this shit is over, I'll be great.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'd struggle with sarcasm.
I know.
I wouldn't be surprised if folks that have been turned into Simpson vice versa are fucking losing their minds at this point.
No,
I'd be surprised if they ain't.
damn fine. Yeah, it's called talking with each other in therapy.
The only person I know currently losing their mind is Lacey when I slip into 50s mystery theater announcer.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah, well. How have you lot been up to aside from that?
Well, been trying to get people hired to the meat rack. This is Lucy, if you haven't already met her.
Ah, how do you do?
Pleasure to meet you.
Jack.
They're trying to get her hired into the pawn shop, because kinda like Millie, she needs more stable and less violent income, so... I
Fair
figured
enough,
I'd
fair
offer
enough.
that.
I think you and I actually met before because I went down to you work over at the garage.
Ah, yeah, I do.
We were talking about weapons modifications, I believe.
Aye. Makes sense. There's always a bat around here. At least it's the month for it.
Probably just lost.
I mean, it's dark enough to be its home at this stage, but definitely not quiet enough. Well, I'll see about getting myself a drink before I mosey over to the garage. Not that I need to be drunk to be in the garage, mind. I just want to make sure my resi's topped up.
No, best of luck, I suppose.
Like, I'll either grab coffee or WAP, really. I'm not in the mood to down a whole bottle of bloody moonshine. Oh well. People seem to be celebrating elsewhere. Wherever that my mind's going.
Wait, you bought tentacles for your girlfriend?
It was a space gift. It was food. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I am not in the gutter, I am in the pond.
She dropped the wine bottle she had to the ground, and then we had a conversation about how I shouldn't bring home that sort of food.
Oh.
Did you eat it? Or did you just throw it
I
away?
took a bite.
Any good?
It was
Was
not
good?
great. It's in the fridge.
Oh.
It was a giant bug
Try
from
cooking
space. I did not drink it. Bug.
How can I help you,
There was a
Chief?
little squish. It was like a crunch and then squish.
Just give me a can of WAP for now. Probably shouldn't be drinking before I go to my job, anywho.
I do know
That'd be
that
cool. Thanks. Thank you.
Did you, do you know how most people say that different reptiles, when they eat it, taste like chicken, as the phrase?
That's what they said up there, and they were like, I don't know what a chicken is, so I don't think they knew what this
Do you
was
know?
gonna taste like.
Do you know what the conspiracy theory for?
No. What is it?
Apparently, because alligator and chicken both came from dinosaur, they both taste like the same.
So a dinosaur probably tastes
Don't you
like
fucking ask me.
I was about to say, they evolved that they evolved that differently and still somehow taste the same.
I mean, it's still the same proteins if you think about it.
I suppose I assumed it was because
Felt like you were
chicken is like the default meat taste. So your mind just
It's
defaults
just
to that when it can't
most birds
describe.
taste like dirt. Like people
Well,
around
it's a shame it's a
like
gusher, because my suggestion, the deep fry, would have been great if it wasn't a gusher. You know, you deep fry anything, you're pretty much good to go.
It might just have been raw. or
bugs,
something.
burn some herbs and spices.
Hence,
Probably
you did
good to
not
go.
cook.
'cause-
Yeah, herbs and spices are
I
great.
I
Yeah, if you
learned
fry it.
from Sakota. On occasion.
Do they have a wok? Maybe just chucking some of it in there and then
They have a wok. They have a little bit of everything. I think.
they go try them. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, people eat like bugs. I mean, I eat bugs, but you know, I got a taste. I'm like,
Bugs are big protein.
I used to eat bugs.
I have to explain to him. I'm a bird. Harry.
Oh, I forgot. No, I wasn't thinking about it. Sometimes I forget you're a bird. You're sitting here and
Yeah.
then you transform into a bird, and I'm like, there's the bird guy.
But that's the real me. This is the real me. You know, right?
Could you ever just like scale up and be a giant feathery man?
Probably.
Oh,
I want to see that.
it'd be so warm to cuddle.
I can be a giant bird. I might.
I was about to say, you're not turning into a giant communal bed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go check on the other businesses before everything gets chaotic. I
We'll
love
see
you
you in the
guys a lot.
zoomies and walk around.
Fair on,
I think
mate.
of the environmental from all the torture. I was in a death game once long ago, so I got that from me,
Yeah.
but maybe I'm not cooking. I can't feel anything.
Emotional.
Might be due
Oh,
to the thingy. Curse maybe?
Wait,
Because
the
Aether.
shit? Oh, the curse. Yeah. Yeah.
When this Halloween thing is over, I hope everything is good.
I might be on break once the curse lifts because, I don't know how long
Yeah,
I'll be
okay.
missing. I'm doing fine until then.
Given that most simps don't have a habit of powering off and simply going to charge instead, sleep deprivation will probably hit you like a truck of anvils when you eventually turn back. At least that's what I told Tarant at any road.
That is fair.
So I wouldn't be surprised that once the curse eventually lifts,
Still got that hot
for pretty much anyone that's emphasized to
Glass or a bottle.
basically be on break for the next
Glass.
week. Alright. Me hat doesn't have a brim, I can't exactly tip it.
It's me, Charles.
Yes, for sure. That one's just a ghost doppelganger. Careful you don't get the lung problem that he has.
What happened?
Well. Seems this town is big enough for the two of us partners.
So you should see them.
Town is big enough for two people with bronchitis.
Oh no.
With what?
Bronchitis. No, I don't.
Okay. You have
Oh, so we should be fine. I got mega bronchitis.
Oh yeah, I have bronchitis plus.
Get that checked out.
What?
Ah, bloody cripes.
I've been to several doctors.
Whatever.
What is that? Lacey, watch this. This is what I like to call it.
Oh, dude. Almost didn't spot you up there.
Howdy doodly.
Yeah, how's did you end up running out of that plasma battery?
No, I didn't. I got given a new one, and I've been very careful to not use it unless it's absolutely strictly necessary.
Well, that's good. At the very least.
It ought to last me the next few months as long as I don't get into any prolonged fights, which is entirely the plan.
I could understand that. Me, however, I'm built for more prolonged fighting.
Yeah, you look like you can dish it out and take it with those massive fists.
Or at least the
Yeah,
arms
not so
can.
much.
Me body may be squishier than yours, actually.
At least those arms are bigger than your body. You can block some serious damage with them.
Aye, and I can still jump with the fucking things.
Which, frankly, is just an astronomical feat.
582 pounds I'm currently weighing. Frankly, I'm amazed the stools in the bar are able to handle it.
Good grief, my legs definitely wouldn't. And I got a goddamn exoskeleton and everything.
Fair enough, fair enough. I wouldn't be surprised if a good chunk on it is just on the rabbit legs themselves, I suppose. Well, I should probably be getting to my place of work and nothing else before I get chided for being late. I need to start turning when I do the little finger gun thing. Because no fucking shot, no fat chance that they're going to be able to actually see me doing that normally. Would be nice too, but, you know, arms are a little bigger and wider than I suspected. Is it normal to hear screaming in my head? I don't think so. Oh well. Well, I cleaned it off at least. Oh, they got a mural of the man there. Are they gonna bother updating it when he comes back to normal? That's a different question. There's a decor downstairs because it's Halloween. And all it does is just scream when people walk by, and evidently people are walking by it a lot because I just hear it go back to back. So they clean up Hamsky's mural and put a little Toronto mural in its place. Well, I say in its place, but you know, in a different spot at least. Do you think they're gonna update it when he turns back to normal? Oh, are you not seeing it? Little purple and yellow mural at the
Oh,
ramp.
I see it now.
But in his LF body.
Oh,
I do.
wait.
Someone's made a mural of yours.
Oh. Yeah, I know. That appeared like last Sunday or something.
Pity I wasn't there. Wasn't he there last Sunday?
It's really nice. I
Oh,
really
wow,
like it.
look.
Do you think they're gonna update it when you go back to normal?
Man, I don't know. Like, I think I'd probably want this just. If I can get this permanent. If this is permanent.
Aye. I mean, they cleaned off the Hamsky mural, if nothing else.
Man.
It is a really good space, like, it's nicely positioned there. It is actually a really nice spot to put something like this.
Get some text around your head. It'll be lovely as be a lovely sign at a garage as opposed to T-Bone Tuners. Is that actually the name of the fucking garage?
Yes, yes it is.
Fair enough.
Look, come on. Look, she's riding the meat.
I know the meat rack is barely even 100 meters away, but come on.
No. this entire area is like generally considered the meat track, so you know. Despite the meat track being
Fair on.
Yeah.
How do you do?
Excuse me. Are any of you work at this garage?
Both of us do, aye.
Maybe. What's up?
We have a little bit of a
Yes, the
situation.
owner. You're not the owner. We don't really know who he is, the big guy. To help
What?
us. But currently
Who?
we do not have credits to pay off
What?
that.
Okay.
You look so new around here. It's alarming. Are you okay?
I don't think I have enough credits.
Okay.
I have credits.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
hold on. Okay, so first things first, what do you need doing and how much money do you have?
So it's a little bit of a situation.
Do you know about scrappers?
Situation.
Yes.
There's a lot of people around. So,
Be careful. One time someone tried to take my leg.
the person right there staring directly at you.
Okay. Have
Okay.
they already talked to you?
Yes.
Okay, so
so you don't
what's the
fucking fall.
lowdown?
And get hurt.
Until they can get me some credits, they're not gonna get service.
Also, we have a security.
Okay, so they've got no money. Okay, excellent. What's actually wrong with them?
Kind of unmarked. But that little guy over there.
They're trying to get jailbroken from their
And
Slide tackle.
Slide tackle. Fucking
We
fuck!
are
You
jailbroken.
Don't need chase. We're stuff to this. We're discussing right now.
For you to remove a tracking chip. We are not. We are jailbroken. We're just asking to remove a chip from us.
Chip
Okay,
removal,
right.
eh?
Yeah. Okay. So the thing is that if you're tracking chip.
Tripping you with my.
I was about to say, Hamsky, I thought you were going to make the red and blue, red and green case for a
I'm grabbing
second.
your ass!
Why are you? What? Excuse me. Excuse me.
God, I tried to trip
Pardon?
him.
Okay.
It's not like you have an ass right now,
Hamsky,
you
doesn't
have a
he
fucking
have a
metal
lass?
Okay. Mate, do you have to do this in public?
You know,
I'm trying to
Taran's
trip
room
him.
is right over there,
You really do
Right.
have a metal diaper, though.
if you must.
Shut up. Okay, so first things first. This tracking chip, is it actually recording everything that you're seeing, hearing, and saying, and then transmitting it?
No, it's only our location. I have it blocked temporarily, but it is draining my power trying to block it temporarily.
I see.
Honestly, I don't even. I would have thought that, just some simple reboot. You know what? Whatever. I don't. Okay, so.
It's simply just tracking his
next
locale.
Question. Next question. What can you offer us in exchange for removing or disabling these?
Aye, what can you match our effort
Any
with?
type of work you need.
Okay, any
We
type
will-
of
Small
work.
amount of money. Unpaid
We
internship.
have a
Unpaid internship.
I mean, we did already
Okay,
have that other
what kind of
synth with
goods?
the dimensional compression doing scrap runs.
I have the sword. It's highly advanced. It is. I
Okay,
can offer
alright.
you it.
What do we. Okay, you know
We
what?
just
Do you have access to more of those?
not necessarily.
It's a possibility.
A possibility.
It
Possibility.
is, but not going to be easy
Okay.
for us.
How desperate are you to get these chips removed then?
They're tracking chips. If they're jailbroken, odds are good the people who made them is going to want them back.
So here's the thing. I don't know what your regular route is or whatever it is you need to maintain in order to make yourselves appear as functional. But if you can do that and then figure out a way to get me some of that tech, I will remove those tracking chips in exchange.
Plausible.
So, let me just understand. Just, so you'll do it if we find more of our tech and give it to you. Is that right?
Correct. These are my conditions.
I mean, I was simply willing to let you go on a couple of scrap runs in exchange, but I'm not the boss here.
But this, look, I'm just looking at that, and it's like, what? What kind of sword is it? Is it vibro? Is it nanoblade, or what is it?
Plasma. It's superheated plasma.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Just one sword.
I was about to say, Tarant, you're getting a plasma sword for just removing a couple of chips.
I know, I'm aware. I'm aware. But you know, this is. But the thing is that if it gets removed here and it's actively tracking here, then the company's going to notice. Oh, they went. It just all shit stopped working here.
Lads said that they managed to block the signal before they actually came over here, so they're not just. So people monitoring ain't spotting them just standing around like a doofus.
Okay, that's good. That's at least a good security measure for us.
So do you need one sword?
One sword, and I'll do both of you.
Not so good, we could probably just toss the chips into the canal and be done with it.
No, you're gonna need that one. No.
I will be fine with my fist for now.
I respect that.
No, I'm going to say that you should have that for yourself. You should at least keep something on you, because you know how dangerous it is around here, right?
I may have missed what happened on Sunday.
It is much more fit than go around with a chip inside of me.
Look, and I'm not willing to leave you without a weapon.
Well, we can't even find a metal pipe to keep him armed.
Metal pipe shall suffice. I'm literally gonna clang people to death.
No, look, okay, you can do that if you really want, but look, I am being serious here. I don't want to leave you unarmed. That is just completely unacceptable to me, because I feel that, you know, whatever you come across, like, I don't know, even if you come across some scrappers and you could theoretically beat the shit out of them with a pipe, it's not gonna save you. That will probably save you.
That's just a more advanced metal pipe.
Look, and besides, you might need that to go in and get more of whatever else. Because, here, if you get me more of that tech, I'll pay you extra credit. I'll actually pay you credits for that.
Understand.
Like what? Okay, so I'm going to say, if you get me extra swords, I'll give you 2,000 per. Yeah? Good?
Yes.
And here I was willing to go to the trash in the canal and try and fish out a pipe.
Look, I'm
Would
not
actually give me an excuse to go out into the bloody mega building.
Intelligent. Anyways.
I'm sand smart.
Okay. So, those are my conditions. Those are my conditions. If you can go get me more of those swords, I'll remove your chips, and I'll give you extra creds for however much you can get.
Alright. Sounds good with me.
Good enough.
We'll do it.
Okay, good.
Let's go get those swords.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Best of luck, okay?
We'll be back soon.
Well, thank me once I've removed the chips, alright?
Alright.
Put down some conditions.
You could reactivate
Might
them once
need
you're out of the
additional repairs after
district.
that.
That'll be fine. The first sword should cover whatever.
Have a good day then. Hope to meet you soon.
Yeah, hope
Goodbye.
to meet you soon. I'll see you soon.
To be honest, there are one or two things that can happen when it comes to those chips. Either they can't see where they see they enter the area, it's being blocked, we end up destroying them, so they just probably assume the Sims meant a grisly end. Probably in the hands of scrappers, probably not worth bothering to try and get the remains. Or they're gonna be wondering what the hell it's doing in the sewers.
Okay, so look, I have this personal philosophy.
Oh, I do.
It's just like, don't just give people things straight away. Give them something to work towards. All right, and yes, hi and bye. Because it might just be that I remove those chips and then I never see those bots ever again. Or it might be that they might get themselves killed, and then I suppose they weren't really that effective battle robots in the first place. Think of this as an investment on my end. Or it's a contractual agreement. If they can get us plasma weapons, get plasma weapons, just like that whole thing. And that's right.
Come back to plasma weapons?
Yeah.
Aye, two Sims that came up were basically asking to have their tracker chips removed, offering their swords.
Okay. Oh, you got cell swords? But you're keeping...
He couldn't bear to leave him
no,
defenseless, even if I could have gone down to the canals and fished out a middle pipe.
No, I'm still saying that, I don't want to leave them defenseless, and scrap weaponry ain't shit. As someone who used scrap weaponry,
As someone that literally has scrap weaponry on his back, I'm feeling slightly offended.
Enjoy.
Oh,
okay, hold on, give me a sec.
I gave him a bit of
Alright.
candy. I carry candy.
shame I don't have anything on me.
Don't give him soup.
Where are you getting the soup?
Enjoy more candy. There you go.
I don't have candy on me.
I carry candy because it's Halloween.
I carry a curse like it's a fucking bird on my existence.
Aye, whatever, shut up.
And I have a sister that's turned into a ghost, so, there's also a nuisance on that.
Boo wong.
But yeah. So here, I don't want to leave these synths just with scrap whatevers, and also I want these swords, but not badly enough to leave them unarmed. Even I've given them a quest.
A right town crier you are, aren't you?
No. You see, this is one of the very important things that people don't realise. It's important to have a quest giver, and that sounds like an epic level quest or for them. Not
Ooh,
epic,
ayo.
but it's like important to them because
Oh yeah.
Huh. But
Friend,
yeah.
of the actual
Sorry, what of the what now?
Ashwalkers, if you meant Diesel.
No.
A wasteland. Not of our wasteland, but a wasteland.
There's a lot of wastelands around.
Bunch of wastelands.
Ooh, ayo.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
He's one of those bolts, and he walked over to me and I said, the worker shows, I said divide by 0 and it's self-destructed. Here you go.
Sorry, okay, wait, you're just giving me the corpse. Oh,
For fuck's sake, we have another one of these. This is the third one now.
I'm going to get
So, Toronto, if you ever see them, just say divide by 0.
That just sounds too...
What do you say?
Eh? You could just say the Thrasher's got to him and be done with it.
Asmo, what the fuck did you do to the guy?
I don't. Ah, bloody Christ. How do you do, mate? Howdy, hoodie. Alright, everybody wants in the garage, alright. Right as Trent is handling a bloody body, alright, hang on.
I am acting irrationally because you're trying to strangle me. Get off.
You're trying to strangle another bot.
I will disable him via the legs.
You don't need to. Okay.
Yeah,
I have resolved the issue.
Everyone that gets handed to us at this point, it's always still active. Ah, Jesus whipped. What can I do, you folk? Unless you're here to just watch this shambles unfold.
We're actually here to talk to Toronto, surprisingly.
Alright, I am.
Or at least this one.
Alright.
I'm kind of just here to support you, so I'm here.
Fair on, fair on.
Yes, suppose we'll let this situation finish before I speak.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are we doing this again? Alright.
No, it's dead. It tried to kill him, so you just kind of took out the wire.
No, are we doing the squeezing thing again?
Man, I like those colors.
How many barrels of old Civ hydraulic fluid are we gonna need?
Look, it's not going to be as many as you think.
Yummy.
I was gonna say, this is already more than I thought it was gonna be.
An attempt at humor.
Okay. Oh, hey, you've got a voice modulator now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Aye.
Well done. Someone just
You will find your holographic projector is being returned to you in place of the voice modulator.
Oh, okay. So what? That's already happened?
Yes, by one of your garage employees.
Okay, right, sure. But yeah, okay.
Right.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Okay, well, thank you
Hoodie.
very much.
Hoodie wanted to have a natter with you.
Look.
Oh, for fuck.
Hold on. Is it still active? Hold on.
I swear to God, if it's fermented in there like a fucking keg. Hi, Pancake. Nonsense involving Tarrant at this again. Another one of those turn of the millennium synths. I don't know how they keep showing up. This is the third bloody one now that's been sent here. Bald, grey-skinned, looking more like walking shills more than out. Do you want me to shake the little mixer while you're at it, while you're making the drink? Jesus, making simp vodka over there, I swear. Well, apparently one of them said Worker Joe's. No idea. Doesn't exactly seem to be sentient. Seems to be running off of weird code that makes it appear sentient. Definitely not as sapient as you. Nor green or white over here. It looks like he'll be busy a hot second. Oh, no. Well, the second just passed. Well, at least you don't have to worry about your organic hands. At least you don't have to worry about the fluid getting on your hands. You're not organic right now.
Mate. Okay, sure. Yes, hello.
Hi, first of all, look, I have people. Anyways, someone here wanted to speak to you.
Okay, awesome.
I thought you wanted. Alright.
What's up?
You're just being a middleman here?
I just wanted to,
Kinda.
I suppose, solidify my
Trying
presence
to work
in
up the ladder a bit, you see?
aiding with the mega building repairs. I understand this garage is...
Sorry for the ashy aftertaste.
The what now? Clearly I missed a bit.
Oh, okay. I didn't do anything, I promise.
What is it,
He
Pam?
walked away.
I believe so.
Then he walked away, but there was like this duck guy.
I did spot the dog. Aye. Oh, I think we got. Oh, we got traitors. This is a garage. What can? Then I was just gonna give him soup.
What's going
Fine.
on?
It's all a little. Fuck it. Let me check the storeroom. Sod it. It's a different mural. Bloody cripes. We just. Okay. Never mind. Flavia. That's what it says backwards. Let me see here. Rock candy. Sure, sorted. Keep that on hand. I'm sure he won't mind.
Fucking crying.
Thank you so much. Sorry to bother you guys.
Look at.
No, she likes coming here, and Halloween's her birthday, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good thing I prepped. Good thing I prepped for this. Here, I got some rock candy.
Oh, candy rocks. Thank you.
I know what it
She wants to
is.
be a hero, so I told her that there's other professions that don't require fighting. So she wants to be a you have soup. Oh my God, we're gonna have to cook that, lady.
What's that?
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, me heart.
You're in an apple. Hey, be
I gave him the credit and said it was from a tooth fairy.
I managed to get some rock candy from the storeroom.
Oh yeah? I always wanted to try candy, but then again, I don't have a mouth.
No,
I just
no.
flavor sticks.
It's more. I guess rock candy is technically an organic version of a flavor stick, come to think on it.
Huh. Okay. What flavors do they come in?
Apparently all sorts. The one I know I've actually tasted myself is more mint.
Mint? Doesn't sound that bad. But it could-
Yeah, just like minty flavors. It was nice. Basically, you just keep, keep licking and working on it. It's not a wise idea to try and bite straight into rock unless you wear it down, Basically, edible erosion.
So I'm doing stuff in the mega building.
Sorry.
Pan.
Mine's even better.
Pan.
It's good to let other people.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Pancake.
Yes, a number of them are already aware that I have.
See if I. Whoa.
I'm assuming, despite that being coming
Whoa.
in, not so busy here.
Aside from folk coming over here specifically for trick-or-treating, I wouldn't know. I swear, Hamsky walks past me and causes a flux. I was about to say, if Hamsky heard what I was saying, he would absolutely just be trying to go off on it. You're just laughing at least.
Yeah. I'll need to sort some things out. I
didn't plan on sitting into the sewers.
What?
I'll be happy to come on board.
Just overhear something about the sewers.
The sewers? What about them?
I don't even know. I think I heard something about going. So I don't know if folk are stupid enough to go into the sewers on this kind of date. I already overheard what happened with Winter.
That's still gonna require like.
What happened to Winter?
He's in a bloody wheelchair right now. Poor bastard.
Oh, that's so sad. I hope they get a swift recovery.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He should be. He's gotten more nervous as of late, or at least last I saw him. At least I don't know if stuff's changed in the intervening week. Sorry.
Right. So yeah, okay. So
Alright.
story short, in terms of those 2 synths, one of part of it was a capital venture. Part of it was giving them a quest. Part of it is just if they've already gone this far, I'm sure they can go a bit further.
Fair enough. I know enough from Zaz to have the joke of, do we need to put an exclamation point over your bloody head?
Mate, okay. You know what? That's actually going to be... That actually sounds somewhat entertaining. Do you think we can pull that off?
Maybe if you can find holograms to make it work. But I'd have to make sure they don't fall off your bloody head.
Yeah, I'm not going to have an actual hat with an exclamation.
We're not going to give you a synthetic haircut just to put a holo projector for an exclamation point.
No, I don't want that. I want that. My hair is sacred. Leave my hair alone. Anyways, you're still here and you're somewhat confused.
You're milling around,
right.
need out?
I am not dead.
Excellent, good job. Like,
I mean, that's always something to strive to be. Oh, how do Arthur?
Hello there.
I require hydraulic fluid,
you fellas.
as I have lost some.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
Yeah, we've just got a bit. Yeah. So, how much cash do you have on you?
I do not have cash.
Happen to have anything you can pay us with?
What kind of fluids he's missing?
He's requiring hydraulics.
Aye.
I mean, I don't think it's
don't
too
you have
expensive.
some?
We do, but we need something in exchange. We're not. We ain't a charity here.
So
It might not be the best thing, but we'll run him for a while.
okay, so we've got some. Hold on. Are you just saying just straight up water?
No. Old engine oil. You know you change your oils on the vehicles.
John, don't we have 2 barrels and a third for fucking fermenting at this point?
Kind of. Like you're making a dangerous assumption, assuming they're full. But okay, we do have some form of fluids that.
I mean, we've been using a different barrel for everyone that came in.
Okay. Look, I'm going to put it down to 20 creds because we've got it just available and they seem to be coming to us at this point.
I'll go fetch a barrel.
No, don't fetch it yet. If you can figure out getting us something, either 20 credits or something worth 20 credits, then I will get you your, hydraulic fluid. How's that sound?
Okay.
Sound good? Alright. Excellent. Go forth on your epic quest. See, this is...
Again, we are gonna have to get a holo projector at this rate, at this bloody rate. Good lord.
Mate, no. So, you see, we don't just instantly sort people out. We set them off to go on a journey. To go on a journey so that they have earned whatever their basic need is. Okay.
You and I have different philosophies.
Yes, extraordinary different properties. I want to...
Still a fair deal, mind, but different ways of going about it. That kind of deal.
Yeah, it is just like...
They're stone.
Just sort them out and then say, hey, you owe us money, then they could just fuck off, never to be seen again. But this way we make sure... Oh, hello.
Howdy, Stone.
Sue.
So yeah, I've just sent people off on a quest.
Oh, what sort of assignment did you send them up to Toronto, huh?
Well, okay, some people require goods and services, and they vary, and I've said to them...
Everyone requires goods and services, it's just
Yes,
do you
but
have
they
the
don't.
correct ones, you know?
Okay, yes, but... So the thing is that I have the services, and sometimes the good. I think, yeah, I have the goods and the services, but they do not have the currency.
Alternate form of payment.
You're sending for
Yes.
effort in this case.
Yeah, it is just... That's sort of it. Like, with those
Aye.
two synths, I think they're going to make a push for it, because I think for them it seems like it's a massive quality of life for them to have those things removed. For that go- Whoa, hello.
New haircut.
Wait for it.
Do you need to have it chopped off? Because I can do that in a moment.
It's made of
I do
solid
not
metal.
Oh,
What?
that would not be a
That
problem,
is made
my
of solid
friend.
metal.
Yes. My barber was bad, so I'm going to a different one to cut it.
Your barber was alright, evidently.
Pink, pink, pink.
How bad does a barber need to be to turn your hair into metal?
Sort of metal is it, huh? I don't think it's going to
iron.
be hardened. Yeah, if it's not...
I mean...
Put him on that tape.
I can do that.
We're not putting the duck. We're not putting the duck's head under the bandsaw.
And rip it in half.
Well, it's
No, we're
his
going
fault
to
that
need one
he
of your
has a
inches. You
metal
need to
hair.
put them in place so that, you know, the force don't go the neck.
Oop.
I gotta watch this go down, Art.
Oh, bloody Christ. Alright. Let's watch this bollocks go down then. You know we have a bandsaw over here, you know.
Huh?
Alright, this will take just a moment, huh?
Okay, alright, I'm moving the other side.
You're telling me we're putting it in the voice as opposed to just using the bandsaw over there?
Yeah, look, just do... This is...
More dangerous than that.
Alright,
Okay.
Look, alright, it get metal shavings everywhere.
Bag of Doritos.
You ready?
Huh.
Ready?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, Toronto!
he just stole it out of the vending machine.
That'll do.
Okay, sure. Yo, what's up? Watch
I
this,
need
watch
you to,
this.
like, hold something, like, over here, just in case, like, the blade slips.
Alright. Alright, let me get a bit. Grabs the one that isn't got a scent in it.
I mean, it's the form, man.
That's good enough. How much do you need? Actually,
I require 1.5 liters.
we'll say this is the barrel. Just make it bigger.
It's probably a good idea not to actually, you know...
You could tap it a bit.
Okay, you know...
It's just gonna go through his finger.
Okay, we do have...
I'll do.
We can just connect the big...
I'll do it no else.
I'm not gonna cut all the way through.
Okay, so just want to break that home. You just want to break... Okay, alright.
Alright, goods for effort.
Okay, alright, come on. Okay, let's... So what...
Okay.
Well, I guess in this scenario, it's goods for goods. Yeah, fair trade.
Alright,
Fair trade. Have a good day.
2, 1... Go on!
What the fuck are you doing?
Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I hope his neck is okay after this.
Alright, get the winch
Well,
off.
that's why... Huh?
You're still going to require some finer method to get the rest of it, huh? The little bits down here.
I see you went for the voice and
Well, you got a lot
incredible effort route as opposed to just using a bandsaw.
Doc,
But whatever.
skip that metal, huh?
Yeah.
No.
How's your new hairdo?
Well, Toronto, there you go.
Very
You
flat.
got some iron for your services, huh?
Okay, you know what? Sure, that works. Okay. Also, where did that other guy go?
I gave him his hydraulic fluid in exchange. You know, goods for goods, that kind of deal. He already gave you a bag of Doritos.
For the bag of Doritos.
What, you're saying a bag of Doritos ain't worth 20 crates?
Doritos?
Come on, I thought you were a businessman.
I'm going to have to point this out. You know, Wastelander might, you know, consider food more valuable than a lot of the normal goods. Kind of the opposite of here.
A fucking god almost killed me and in exchange gave me a year's worth of food and supplies. I took that like gold.
Yeah, you got to remember the cultural differences.
Okay,
but yes, no, gotta remember, see. I mean this, but...
You're fucking so hungry. That's not what.
Alright.
That's what what? Three.
A bit more than that.
Seriously?
I mean, I couldn't blame them. If someone asked for
Lad went through the
maybe
effort to get
strawberry
it.
flavor sticks, I would take that in a heartbeat.
I don't know how the bloody hell he got it, considering he didn't have the cred, so he must have found it somewhere or begged.
Well, I'm saying food security is a little bit higher here in Sephiroth than in the Wasteland, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we don't exactly have automated turrets that ain't for that, you know, are for the people and not corpo type. But what the bloody hell else are we using this shite for?
Automated turret have to do with food.
You know, I don't know. Look, okay, that's these barrels are like just. I thought they were exclusively for those types of things. I don't know.
Unless you're plotting to sell them on to a movie studio for cheap fluids of undisclosed origin.
May, come on, we are. Actually, then again, the brothel is downstairs.
I'm glad to hear that you're not,
What?
you know, has bothered.
Alright, hang on, let me put these away before I end up clocking myself with laughing.
You kind of walked into that one way.
You have a fair argument.
Okay, so right.
Using that stuff for though. Hydraulic lava butt?
Okay, so it's. I'm not quite sure. I think it's some form of fluids that could be used for hydraulics.
It
It's
is,
just...
yes, it is a form of oil most of the time that remains cool under pressure.
Hey,
Yeah, so,
much different to
I
what
think-
I've got
yeah,
going on.
Okay, it's just convenient to have knocking round. Okay, that's the main thing.
Fair enough.
It's very
More
convenient.
than a little. Most systems require it now. Most pneumatic presses and such.
Yeah, I think
I mean, it
if we
isn't
get.
rare, but it's, you know. Speaking of Toronto, actually no, I'll leave that to you. I am not your lawyer.
What? Pneumatic press? What?
I'd have pegged Arthur as more the lawyer of the trio anyway.
I used to have a lawyer, but then I had to kill him.
This requires please elaborate.
No. No. I don't think I'm not elaborating. I am not.
Look, I know lawyers are synonymous with demons, but come on.
No, it was a very traumatic incident. It was kill or be killed.
Alright, if it's fight for survival, then fine, I won't pray.
Okay, no, okay. It was kill. Maelstrom.
Ah, bollocks.
Exactly. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, so far I've only met one nice Maelstromer, and that was ironically because he didn't have much cybers in him.
Well, yeah, exactly. But, man, okay.
I think I need to wander around. I'll see you later, RP.
Yeah.
No, you say that, 5 more people are gonna come to the garage in a huff.
Yeah, well,
Speaking on.
c'est la vie. Okay, well, are they going to need anything? We don't know. Are they coming here? Or are they going elsewhere? Who knows? Not I.
I was gonna say, you want me to stand like guard shift while you're busy off wandering?
Mate, you don't need to stand guard shift if I'm elsewhere. I think that I personally believe that everyone has the right to just come in and out as they please.
Fair on.
besides, we've
As long as
already
they don't try and nick the
That
machine.
everyone had like an hour's worth of activity anyways.
Aye. As long as they don't try and nick the machinery at any rate.
It's too heavy to be nabbed, and besides, if someone tried stealing them, we have multiple cameras, and also we'll just shoot them.
And I'll crush them.
You can crush them, sure, but like the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't exactly have a gun with me. Aside from technically these 4.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like I don't feel like you need to be. I don't feel like Garrett
Fair
is
on,
someone
fair
who's
on.
there at every opportunity.
Maybe it's a
Just
paranoia
be
talking,
that-
I'm not sure.
No. Just be close in. Just be close enough, just in case someone actually needs you. That's
Howdy
the
dooley.
thing. Yep. How goes?
Good to see you. How you doing, Dorano?
Yeah, doing okay. I mean, you know, I've had Hamsky trying to slap my ass on multiple occasions. Even though I
You
don't have an
didn't need
arse
to say it
anymore.
like that.
Oh,
I'm
Hamsky
thinking
swung
of
that
suing
way.
for sexual harassment.
Oh, I did hear about Jones's. I did spot Jones's advertisement about your club. About how he's renting it for the day after
Halloween
Halloween.
party, so.
Very belated Halloween
Visit
party.
the club again at some point. Though, still probably a bit. It might be out of my price range, though. So you know. I mean, okay. What like that the prize money notwithstanding. I'm saving
So
that.
prize money notwithstanding. Filtered water's 2 credits at my place. Y'all got worse prices here at the rack than I do.
I was gonna say, you're somehow both less and more expensive, but only because you've got a more tighter range.
To be fair, I do have some drinks and some food on the menu that costs a lot more than what's on the meat rack menu. But that's because I'm trying to cater to all budgets and all, tastes.
Hey.
Yeah, okay, well, you know what, once I'm organic again, I don't know, maybe I'd like to see, like...
So would you don't get crashed out by sleep deprivation?
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. I'll probably have to stop by the Rip and Chip at that point.
Wait a minute. I just remembered something.
Oh?
You're still doing the whole Decker hacker thing, right?
I'm doing odds and ends, sure. Well, I'm trying.
If it game, I still have a need for some people to do a hack on the 1st.
A hack on the 1st. I can get you in touch with some people. I myself am not equipped yet, but I know some people. When was the last time you saw Tornan?
That's a good question. My mind was drifted to Hoodie.
It's actually, you've got a good point. We're talking about this in the middle of the street where, there's a corporate guy right up there.
Drew, come on over.
I heard.
Fuck was that?
I heard stuff. What's up, Armsy?
Okay.
To be fair, I'm also not messing with corners this time around, so why the fuck does he care?
Poppin'?
Okay, well, it's
Howdy
more just
do.
What's good, brother?
Alright.
What's good, brother? How you doing?
I'm just tired today.
quote unquote illegal.
You're just tired. Oh man, working hard. Hey, this is my friend. This is my good friend Marcin. He's a good guy. I've known him for a
You
little
look
bit.
similar to
Cool guy.
another folk I recall. But never mind.
Listening,
Ah,
talking
no.
about is hardly of any concern.
I don't know. We have a lot of mutual friends. I can't think of anybody. Or maybe I can.
No. If he's got a different name to the one I know, I'm just recognizing the arms and legs.
Especially if it's not you who's going, but you've got people that are going to be helping on this.
I don't know.
Similar kind of deal.
Yeah,
I can direct you to
Yeah.
two people I know.
Maybe one day when they actually, earn their keep, maybe they can get tuned up a little bit instead of fucking these pieces of shit, you know? Because they're not very good, you know? So,
To be fair, their feet do have more toes than your robot leg.
But I think I know a
Oh, yeah.
guy who could probably
that doesn't
help
matter.
with
I mean, they couldn't even...
that. I recently
Whatever,
asked him to
digress.
set up some
Hey,
It's irrelevant.
that's all. Come to think of it, that's a surprising amount of weight being put on such, like, 3 little wires on
I
it.
only got 1, so I got 3 slots.
Oh, well, it's a kind of like, it's bouncy, I don't know. I mean, it's a nice material, it's just the quality fucking sucks. You know, and I've been, like, kind of peeking around in the waste. I've been kind of peeking around the forested area. Fucking beautiful, by the way. Fucking beautiful.
Hey.
It's great. You know, maybe we can find a joint home together in
I need
the
to
forest,
bother
around the city,
venturing
it's
into
like
the
it's
forest stage. I'm mainly out in the dust and sands more now.
Yeah, I'd fucking kill myself.
I do recall you sharing your displeasure when we were wandering around those kinds of buildings.
I mean, like, some of them... What the... Together in the forest, so like...
Whoa.
Okay, alright.
Whoa. Alright, I think our little nattering could wait. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on over there.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust the security.
Well, my own bloody boss has bloody gone walkabouts on that front.
So I thought I said not a major hack. I guess I just...
Oh, apologies.
I talked to Ollie about the whole security thing.
Oh, did you hear about the little party that Jones has got planned for Atlantis?
No.
Day after Hallows Eve, he's plotting a party.
Okay. I'm not a big party guy.
Rented out the
I mean,
entire
I've
bloody
gone to-
club. So hey, food and drink.
Listen, I...
Although I won't lie, knowing Jones, it'll probably turn into a scuffle eventually.
You know, tonight, I'm gonna go visit Job there tonight, as a matter of fact. I'm
Shame
looking
I can't
forward to
go.
this. Oh, man. I have to take a picture, you know?
I mean,
Take a picture or
look,
two to show you later.
I mean, look, I won't lie. Max is pretty much the only reason I'm sticking with the punks right now. Because I haven't heard from anyone other than Max in an age.
Actually, I got a question for you.
Job's been working at the Atlantis.
Somebody screwing around in the
Has he? I haven't spotted him, actually.
Yeah.
Could probably use your help.
You know... never mind, that's fine. It's nothing to worry about. But,
Whatever, your
yeah,
business
I don't
is your business, my business is mine.
But hey, you know, it'll be fine. Maybe I can put you in contact with them, you know?
I don't know.
working again.
I don't know. I'd probably be going with Freak Show if the stat cards are different.
Anyway, how you been, kid?
I've been.
I see. So you're gonna subject yourself to a reign of amateurs. Well, that's terrible. I mean, I guess you do you, but
Mate.
kind of just like what, posers.
Mate,
and-
not to glass
Posers and
houses
amateurs.
right now. But for fuck's sake, I'm amateur as it already gets. This ain't exactly professional
that's-
corporal grade cyber arms.
Right, I'm just saying. I mean, there was the display at the end.
Again with this
Something.
bloody
Let's go to
photo taking. Are you a movie director?
What? It's just a fun. I like doing it. Fuck you. What's the problem?
Hansi,
Arthur.
could I ask of you something?
Alright, what was it?
Next time you see Mr. Toronto, relay to him this message. Cable at staircase. You should know what it means.
Alright, fine.
And zip ties. Cable at staircase, zip ties.
I'll try and keep it in mind then.
To myself, obviously not gonna do me much good with being mostly sympathetic.
What do you
Yeah.
think? So, my friend here doesn't have a home. Okay, do you think they'll fit in the mega building? I mean, I don't know where else they can go from.
Probably.
Right. Okay.
Because they gotta figure shit out.
I wouldn't know. I don't tend to go too much in the mega building. We have to ask folk that more easily live around there.
I think that's what he goes.
I'm gonna take him touring down there. Maybe you can find a nice spot.
I do recall Darge being a person in the mega building. No, I doubt he's available.
Oh, fuck them. They're all stupid fucking hobos anyway.
Okay, as soon as I try and give you a little resistance and questioning, you're like, ah, fuck this.
No, fuck. What are you talking about? I don't like. Yo, they need to figure their shit out. That's why he'll fit right in. Like they can't even fucking stop corpos properly. Are you fucking serious? Like it's not that hard. They just fucking suck.
Be glad of it.
Okay,
Probably see if I can run a room here in a bit, because I do have things to talk about with some people and.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I've got to find this guy.
Flux is starting to get to me.
I'll leave you be. I'm gonna show him around the mega building.
Hey, plenty of squatters there either way.
The mega building.
Don't get shot.
Holy lag. Okay. Oh. Shite.
Yeah, I gathered about like 2 of the words you said. Something about squatters and.
Squatters have a habit of living there, although there are a couple of business owners. Apparently there's an arcade down there, wasn't he aware until now?
Yeah. Come on. I'll go show you, Morrison. We'll go take a look.
Go on. What else? You're standing around, sorry, what can I do you for? If anything?
Do you happen to work here or know somebody who does work here?
I work here. What you need?
I have a question for you. I'm looking for someone, a fellow droid. Do you get many synthetics coming in here for repairs?
Quite a bit. Or for other matters.
I happen to have seen about man-sized, skinny synthetics coming in here for a pancake or disc-shaped head.
Sorry, Flux ended up getting to me. I couldn't relay. Toronto came and went really quick. Sorry, could you run that description again? Flux is trying to get to me.
Could you not mention from whom the message is?
Alright.
Just say, a friend told to say to you, staircase cable.
Alright, no worries, no worries.
Thank you.
Better to have that distinction. Now then.
I'm looking for a about human-sized, skinny, black and red droid with a distinctive disc or Roomba-shaped head. We always make fun of him and say it looks like a hamburger. It's very noticeable.
Black and red eye, disc-shaped head. Don't he quite ring
He has a quite rude and brash personality, but he is a good droid deep down. Disc will see that sometimes, admittedly.
I wouldn't know. Oh. Alright, now coming this way. Alright. I don't think I recall spotting anyone of that proper description, unfortunately.
That's worrying. I don't know if he's ever been here, but it's worth a shot. I think he's been droid napped. What's the situation like with droid scrappers in these parts?
With scrappers? They don't tend to come around here.
He definitely can't defend himself.
Scrappers don't have a habit of making a fuss around here at Innotails. Down in the mega building, I'm not exactly sure if that'll still hold true. Take a gander around. People are more courteous to synths around here than you may think. For goodness sake, a couple are business owners.
Reactions from people. Several people told me I should be scrapped.
If one of them's a talking cat with a robo arm and leg, don't he pay him any mind?
Noted.
Bastard thinks everybody's beneath him, even when you're literally taller than him.
Ah, one of those people I see.
Aye, high and mighty types.
I believe is what they must have.
Definitely feels like I know, honestly, he's a buddy of mine, but bloody hell, he needs a bullet in the chest.
I need
Sorry.
to look at who's going on this job because I got this key card for the lower sections of the mega.
Thank you for your help regardless. And could you please keep an eye out for him if you ever see him?
If I spot him, I'll tell him you're looking for him. After all, but
Thank you. I'm very worried.
odds are good he'll spot you before you spot him. After all, you're not exactly hard to miss.
Yeah, I noticed.
I hope so. That's kind of the point.
Fair on. Go a wander, you'll probably run into him.
Thank you regardless.
No worries, mate.
200 years old. What's the business?
No. Hmm.
Wayland. Wayland, did you Connie?
Alright.
Let me look at signing up for the job and then I'm gonna try and talk to them.
Bloody movie director nonsense.
Here's your chocolate bar. It's a Hershey's chocolate.
Don't eat it.
I can't really eat this at the moment, but yeah, sure.
Holy shit!
Are you a pumpkin imp? Kind of. Okay.
There's
So-
a lot of people signing up for this job. Alright.
Oh.
I gotta figure out who's equipped for the job and who can defend.
What the? Oh.
Oh, I see. Dullahan type.
I told you, don't take candy from demons.
That's kind of racist, Samsky.
I don't know what you are. I'm so sorry. They said they're like a spirit.
Spirit of Halloween or something, or just a spirit.
I was gonna say, Thorn's more a devious spirit at Halloween.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
You agree.
Any spot if there's anybody. Nay.
I wonder if Millie's been on the job recently.
I was gonna say, what's your natter on about, Big Boss?
Say that again?
What's your natter on about, Big Boss?
Sending people into the incinerator to fix it.
I could probably work on that.
For it, and I'm looking at it. You'll have to sign up if you have. Oh, I see you there. Okay.
I think I may have spotted it on the little docket.
I'm not choosing yet. I'm seeing who needs the money and
Seeing who's interested.
capable. I'm thinking 3 or 4 will be capable people and squatters
Yeah, exactly.
from the mega building, because it's also their home.
Aye.
And then 1 or 2 of those might be someone that needs
Now
the extra money.
look at him and point at me.
Guardian types.
Are you making memes right now?
Yes.
Good job. Great meme.
You let Toronto get a hold of Karams now.
Excuse me?
That's some graffiti that's been everywhere. If you have been noticing, it's at the bar, it's there.
Yes, I have noticed it.
It's there. It's up the stairs, actually.
You know, we're kind of our security kind
These
of
stairs.
We can't catch a single fucking graffiti.
Okay, I put a camera down.
How did you last?
Someone's not doing it. I got one
Question. And I haven't seen them.
Answer.
Got useless scrap metal?
Useless scrap metal. I mean, to a layman, most scrap looks useless.
I know. I'm talking about stuff that's actually useless.
I don't think we'd stock it here if it were truly useless. No, and I doubt Tarrant would be the type to try and swindle a person.
Look, you need something to hit, okay? Something that can take it.
Something that can hit. I was about to say about going down to the canals to fish out a metal pipe for a safe that was giving up their weapon, but...
Thank you for the help, Oliver. I appreciate it. I'm not a babysitter, though. I'm not a spirit.
Let me look at the storeroom, see if I can find a metal plate or something that could probably take a deck.
We'll pay for the damages.
Yeah, you'll be right. Let me have a gander. If I can, I can. If not, I'll probably offer my own arms. So here's how it is. Keep it a fair trade, but also ensure it gets done regardless. Alright. Got a plate of steel. Not sure how useful it'll be. I was gonna say, what you needing it for anyway?
Hold it up, please.
Alright. There. Yo, you could have just asked me to bring my own arms out. It could take up to 50 BMG for God's sake. Right
Plate
then.
of steel is snapped in half.
Oh,
Pay
karate
for the
master, eh?
damages. No, just angry.
Alright.
Here.
I was about to say, I offer me own arms as a potential metal punching bag, and people don't take it.
Look, if I hurt you, then that's a problem.
Listen, there's a different story between your arms and mine. Me arms don't have pain receptors in them because I'm not exactly needing the feeling of having 4 arms on me. Let me put this down. Sure, they're connected to my shoulders, but it's not like my shoulders feel a whack, you know? Plus, it'll take more than a similarly sized fist to be able to dent it.
Yeah, you figure that, right? Problem is, though, is that when it comes to how I work, I know certain points.
Aye. Usually my usual go-to when it comes to fighting anything major and mechanical is go for the joints. If you can reach them.
Yep.
Knees and elbows and
joints.
active joint. I mean, aye. People don't have a habit of going for the fingers.
There are so many different bits and bobs there that
Aye.
could basically...
Even as uncomplicated as I try and make it, there are plenty of points where it can go awry.
Exactly.
The worst pressure points aren't even joints. They're the bloody blood vessels inside of this damn thing.
So, that's why I don't want to hit you.
Yeah.
If I do...
I mean, we're in a garage where I first got these arms repaired when I entered the city. Would it be too much of a job to actually fix them up again?
Still, you are my friend. I don't hurt friends.
Fair enough. if that's the case, I keep strange friends.
I went back home.
Aye.
I almost killed my brother.
Oh. Ah, shite.
So, yeah, not too happy at the moment.
I can understand that, lass.
He hit someone that I cared about and was holding them at gunpoint.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me second career as a fighter talking. That makes it what, or maybe just the engineer wanting to test the limits of his own metals. That kind of deal. Oh Lord.
Did you hear what happened a few weeks back? When it came to my brothers.
I don't think I did.
What?
If you're heading out Novikov, stay safe.
Okay. Can we have a talk somewhere in private?
There's only so many places that can be considered private. Alright. Alright, fine. We could use the office. No one's using it right now, as far as I can tell. Alright.
Well...
Come on. Hey, we got seats.
Nice place.
Just don't need touch any electronics, I suppose.
I won't. Okay, so...
Hey, seat yourself down.
My brother. I went home a few weeks back. And... It was a family get-together.
Real.
My parents wanted to try and celebrate my success. Because You know how my whole world is, right? How toxic,
not fantastic,
dangerous everything is. No. So I bought them a big house, one where they can live comfortably in. And I did it by selling water, pure, clean water.
A precious resource, it sounds like.
Little bottle. Yep. You wanna know how much credits even this small bottle that you get at those mini bottles go?
I'm assuming over 1K.
At the 24,000.
Parallel. Precious indeed.
So when I got there and celebration has occurred, and the moment that my parents left, my brother just attached a disabler on my arm.
Oh, shite.
And you know that has a heart on it. My second heart. So I fell to the ground. Couldn't do anything and breathing, and I could feel my heart working overtime as then. Keep picked me up, pulled me up my throat as he tried to get an answer out of me, asking how I did this, how this cursed runt did this.
Bloody bollocks.
All my other brothers and sisters were just watching, letting this happen.
I see.
They didn't fight. They didn't even stop him. Then again, my oldest brother is the head of the scavenging group.
Great, don't you want to piss off the head type of shite?
Of course they didn't. Even I used to look up to him. I was beaten. I used to say, you wanna know how big his fist is compared to mine? Compared to this small hand? It was as big as my head.
Christ.
We could literally think of it like a house cat, comparing that to a lion or a panther. That's the size difference we're dealing with.
Jesus whipped.
So, surround, punched, kicked, even dug my claws into my side.
Oh shit.
And so, but of course after that I was able to make my escape. Pointed my gun at him and I ran away as fast as I could.
Pray I never meet that brother.
A recent job, however, forced me to go home.
And then that shit happened.
My brother turned my entire family against me. Making me out as the one that to me out like the cursed runt that I am.
Fucking bastard.
I would have tried to run away again, but this time my friend tried to join in. She's a doctor that I trust, even with my heart, and they had her at gunpoint, 5 rifles pointed directly at her head.
Jesus Christ. Just to get at you.
So I didn't have any choice. I had to save her. And I did what I could. It wasn't pleasant.
My condolences on that horse business. And well, even if you may not want me to, I may not be able to stop myself if I encounter that brother. I'll make sure being the head of the gang is passed down forcibly, if it comes to that.
It's not that simple. The thing is that this entire group is run by my family.
Aye. But your whole family's bloody turned against you. My eyes. That kind of makes it seem like you're not even part of the family no more.
Grandpa still cared about me.
Shite.
Sorry you're getting to hear all this. I haven't even told my own boss about what's going on. Only a few people who know.
And I care about me kid more than anything else. More than anything else. So hearing that just boils me fucking blood. These arms ain't just for punching. I'm gonna be blunt.
I know.
I ever see that brother, he's getting torn in half. Ain't gonna give him a chance. I don't even care if your whole bloody family turns against me. They're no good family. A family that doesn't care for even one of their own is no fucking family at all. Gang with blood relation at that point.
The thing is that my brother wasn't like this at all.
Right. So you're wondering what got him to turn? Could be jealousy. Could be any number of factors. Could have been ordered by your parents. Who knows? I only know.
I don't... I have a question.
Aye.
What do you think about my eyes?
I never really paid too much attention to eyes. That much. Given me the technical lack of them. But they are nice eyes.
I know.
And I can already have a guesstimate on what happened to one of them.
That's a different situation.
Aye. So what happened before this?
I was 6 years old when my eyes became green.
I see.
Before then, they were hazel. My entire family's eyes were hazel.
And so, that's another ticker on the list of why they think you're the cursed.
That and something special I have. I don't think I told you this, but I can understand machines. If I touch them, it's like they tell me what's wrong with them, how to fix them.
I know I heard bigger people melded with a lot of metal say something about a machine spirit. I doubt that's similar, but it's the only comparison that comes to me mind.
I suppose so. I was told about that too. But I have another question.
Aye.
What do you know about Shinra, an electrical company?
Nate. First I ever heard on it.
There was... When I was 6, I went into a tower that had recently fallen from the sky. It was similar to a nuclear reactor.
Oh.
It wasn't exactly nuclear, though. It was burning some sort of green liquid.
Biofuel
I
or
went to invest. Maybe.
or radioactive
I went to
runoff?
investigate and... Well... I... passed out.
I'd have figured.
And... when I came to, I was back home, standing at my front door. I was only remembering flashes and things about what happened. It was... like... an out-of-body experience.
Someone took over you, perhaps?
Maybe.
Or some kind of mental defense? On your part, maybe you saw something too bad that your mind couldn't handle it.
I don't know. But... when I came home and looked into the mirror, my eyes were green. No.
Possibly affected by whatever was there.
Yep, and I had to adjust slightly with my legs, since, well, I used to have paws.
I see.
You just...
Right.
They're still there, of course, it's just...
No, it's different.
I just needed a way to... it to be more quiet.
Fair enough. Best not to air this out in public unless you get a militia going.
Yep.
I'm only one lackey. Can't exactly do everything, but gods, if that kind of fucking fratricidal betrayal don't fucking boil me blood.
It's... I don't know if I'll be going home. Ever.
I wouldn't even blame you.
I have to. But... I just can't just walk away. My home, somewhere, a place that I care about so much, and can't just walk away and...
I can understand that.
You know, people tried offering me to make me forget about my home.
I see.
Because, you know, within therapy, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
I wouldn't even know where to start on that front. All I can offer you currently is the workshop and warehouse I have in the wastes. Me kin aren't exactly home right now, a different safety measure I needed to do. But well, at least there's empty rooms you can make use on.
I still have a safe place to stay. It's
Aye. Best always have something. Aye.
You just... Yeah. I still have my ship.
It probably wouldn't be a wise idea to make me come with you when it comes to seeing your family again after what you bloody told me.
I didn't really plan on even going back. Or even inviting you to that place.
So it's...
But
even if you were to... pardon us, Trent.
Hi.
Sorry, we were having a private matter. And this is frankly the most private place I could think of. Oh, I don't know if someone's already told you.
I can...
Someone told me to tell you, what was it? I've forgotten the third part of it. There was staircase cable.
Staircase cable. Okay. You know what?
I forget.
You can use radio. If you need
Aye,
to.
but then
I'll
all he
leave you
hears
to
is...
finish.
Person wanted me to tell you specifically.
Staircase cable.
I'm assuming...
Okay. Anyways,
I'm assuming the staircase up to the gym.
Oh! That! Yeah, no, I remember. Okay,
Alright.
alright. I'll let you finish. Sorry for interrupting. It's
Aye,
like,
pardon. We should be out
I'm a bit
relatively
surprised that
soon.
People are already up here. Yeah, okay, alright. Okay.
Aye, apologies for not letting you know.
Yeah, okay, you're fine.
Aye. Oh my god.
I know him. Still though.
Look, I wouldn't know. I'm not the best at handling familial situations. So which situations like this, considering the, well, anger that went through my fucking mind hearing that story.
It's...
Aye.
No,
Because I was about to say that even if you were to try and put the disabler on me, it wouldn't really hamper me that much. I mean, hells, I'm able to walk around with this on my back or disabled. I'm 582 pounds last I weighed. I can still jump. And the only other cybers I've got are a spine and my eyes. And the spine's still got bone in it.
They did it in particular for me, is the thing.
So they wouldn't know how to deal with
That
me.
disabler was designed for me. You're an unknown factor. Outworlder. Small, but strong.
Small but much stronger, eh?
The people of my home are tall and big.
Not the first time I've gone up against someone like that, I won't lie. Nor it'd be the
That's
last.
why I'm very useful. I was useful to them.
You're small, you can get into places they couldn't. They had a use for the cursed runt. I wouldn't be surprised if that little stint was either jealousy that the cursed runt seems to be doing better than them, or you're starting to outlive your usefulness. To the rat bastards.
Then why did they show so much care? They were just going to throw me away.
I don't know. Maybe they did properly care about you and somehow circumstances changed. Or they were trying to lull you into a false sense of security. I wouldn't even know. All I know is I definitely want to rip that fucking brother in half.
Yeah.
We fought to just flicking on whether or not to have it be wishbone or just simple bisection. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking on your brother like that, but God damn it!
I'm sorry, the story made you angry.
I already told you, I could think about me and me kin first. Hell, I think about me kid before me. When it comes to problems. Even simple blood brothers, really. Even blood brothers I've come to basically call brothers anyway. Even if we're not. Even if technically the person I did become brothers with doesn't even have any blood, but off topic. Besides the point. So hearing that kind of story fucking angers the shit out of me. Because seeing other people's kin treat them like this, trying to kill you, out of what, perceived jealousy or out of usefulness, or what the fuck ever. God, think I hate more than I fucking. There's stuff I fear and there's stuff I fucking hate. And that's fucking latter.
It's... yeah. You wanted to know how I got the butter.
And both of us are in wastelands. We're no stranger to death.
Yep.
We're no stranger to killing.
I still remember the last life I took. He was terrified.
I still remember me first. It was bad.
You know what the worst part is about when it comes to living in wastelands?
Everyone is desperate.
Not just that. They want you to get used to killing.
Aye.
I hate when people get used to killing.
I don't kill for fun. I kill for survival. That's the problem. That's the difference. Killing for fun turns you into a fucking psychopath. Turns you into socio. Makes you start wearing masks. I don't want to wear a bloody mask. The eyes are already bloody enough.
If you want to know, if you do go back home and back to my home, I don't want to tell you his name, but his name is Broad.
Broad.
For rhodium. You know, one of the most valuable components on Earth. It's meant for automobiles.
I see.
All our families usually named after components or materials. Like gears and copper.
Aye.
I'm scrap.
I see. There's always a different naming convention with me and me kin. The females, their names all start with A. With A. And all the boys start with J. I don't know when this ended up happening, it's just... our mother just kind of decided that.
Makes things easier, I suppose.
Aye, makes things easier to remember easy. I can't blame me mother too much for the factor of every one of the kin looking different. Me and the rest of me kin looking different. Rabbits in a wasteland have to reproduce. They can't afford to be picky.
Yeah.
But we still treat each other like bloody family. Because we are. We treat each other like we came from the same people. I forget, did you ever hear me, Dave?
It was... I think it was... Jake, right?
Close. Jack.
Jack. Right. Like a certain sparrow I know. Okay.
Oh, you're talking on the purple bird?
Yeah, well...
Look, if you're talking about anything in media, I'm illiterate on that front.
It's not media, it's, he was a pirate, known by the Sparrow. It's a whole different story.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. I'm planning to go to therapy about this, to try and...
I wouldn't be... I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not surprised.
The thing is, though, that I was originally... I was planning to go to a therapy visit before, but... Then...
Oh, you got more talking
The Mad
points
King
now.
happened. Looks like I do. I was... wanted to talk to him before I even went, but...
Ooh. Lag.
I think that should be it with our conversation.
Aye. Aye. I'm no therapist
Sorry
by
that
any
I,
metric. Usually the easiest way for me to solve a problem is with these fucking things. And besides, you at least have eyes.
Yeah, I do.
There ain't nothing behind these mechanical goggles. But due to recent events, if I cover one of my eyes, I can see your soul. At least a useful way to ensure I'm not completely blind.
That's good.
The soul and the core that it surrounds.
I have a question. Did you look at Scrap's soul just now? Out of character.
Yes.
It's glowing and flowing. With green, with that same green hue as her eyes.
I see. Not sure if you want to know this, but it seems that tower affected more than your eyes.
Yeah. A lot of people tell me that. One guy even said you look like I had Mako poisoning.
I don't even know what that
Whatever
is.
that is.
But
Oh,
what I
no,
can
either.
tell you is definite. Your soul is glowing green. Same kind of green your eyes are. Core's still normal though, as far as I can tell.
Do you hear that, by the way?
Hmm?
Oh no.
The pretty froze the
That way.
conversation. Whatever, we finished what we had the natter on. Come on. Effort for effort, after all. You spent time nattering with me, and I natter with you. That kind of deal, yo. I'll help you however I can, at least. Or at least however you want me to.
I'm getting dementia in my old age.
No, it's fine. Just having someone to talk to is enough.
Fine. Fine. Probably for the best in that case. Alright.
Don't shoot up.
You almost shot them. You almost shot them.
No,
You doing alright here, lads?
He's just apparently trying to shoot you.
That's not true. There was no one here the entire time. And the moment I shoot my gun, people walk out.
Well, that's why you always have to expect someone to walk in front of your bullet like a numpty any moment.
That's why I shot at the ground.
Because there's someone business
Gotta be careful of ricochets on that front.
Why don't they just get married?
No, it's not that ricochet.
You don't want to get married to Mrs. Juicy?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, then you don't need a patent, you just like combine brands.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Well, you need out from garage, or you just sitting here for relax?
No, I'm just.
I was just looking at the snacks.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, they did They did get a different vending machine in. After that, they finally de-graffitied the other one.
No, the other one was a soda machine.
Oh, see, I couldn't tell because of the amount of
Want
fucking
barbecue
graffiti on it. That aesthetic looks familiar.
Get you barbecue chips.
I recommend this one.
What?
Little black glowy whites look familiar to me. I can't place why.
Oh, yeah, I'm part of Yar's Ascendant group right now.
Yeah.
The whole curse thing.
Ah, the curse. They're on.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I'm now part of the group that tried to kill me more than once. Here, take your chips.
Fantastic. Yeah, the curse is a bollocks like that, ain't it?
You should give him a jerky thing and watch him eat it with the plastic again.
I guess the curse just took a while to get to me. Guess the curse just took a while to get to me. Oh well.
We just need to get you a hollow projector so that you have to draw.
What happened with this?
Yeah.
They can only take in images.
What?
Yeah. You C4, you remember the raid?
Yeah?
Catherine's just now able to walk. English lexicon. They can't speak the French lexicon.
Holy
Let me put it this way.
Can only think
I am so sorry. Holy fuck.
Portions really small.
I think I missed out on Summit here. How to do, please?
That's why.
Oh shit! You were there. Oh Jesus! I didn't know of all the injuries that came out of it. I'll be 100%.
Bloody hell.
Catherine do be here, so I'm not so concerned.
I know of you.
Her skull resembled that of a fucking 45-degree angle.
This man, in the grandest scheme of things, here, is a
Christ.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna touch you, Jared.
Scared me. Good. Okay, cool. It's good to see. Oh Lord! I was yelling and screaming at everybody during all that. That's the last time I want to do something like that.
Let me go get drugs.
Flux is inevitably gonna hate.
The cargo runs are right now for industrial. I'm literally feel like I'm working 20, at least 16-hour days right now. No, not nice. It's like it's humanitarian work, so it's like barely any pay. It's mostly just me out there fucking trying to drop off. Yeah, it's humanitarian work, dude. I'm basically dropping off like repair kits, supplies, medical, and food.
That's what I'm saying.
So, how's the club been going, Ollie?
It's mostly the volunteer work. Mind you, it's a lot of really good
That base at the club is good. Can't complain.
Fair enough, fair enough. I wouldn't be surprised if Jonah takes his bloody date there at this rate.
Shit happened. I'm gonna go out there and do some work.
I don't know if you've heard about recent goings on, but
Only what I could pick up from either Zaz or other folk.
fair enough.
Were
you there last week?
That would have led to a
I
situation.
don't believe so. I know Zaz was. Little ghost lass.
There's a lot. Oh no, I remember.
Had some Omni trouble.
Okay, I had
Omni.
Yes.
Ah, bollocks.
No, yeah, I figured as much. That's why.
There's a lot.
Also, you know.
No, I remember.
It's been handled.
Thankfully. I know he spotted what happened with Omni last Wayfinder.
We should be out there, but I just don't know who to talk to yet.
Yeah,
Set up for.
wasn't ideal.
How'd he do?
I've just been reaching out to hospitals and
could I ask you
there's a lot of people out
to
there.
have a conversation?
lot
Could
of
I
them are
ask
doing
for
the
a
actual work. You just need to
conversation,
find one of the little
but
outposts that they
under
got, and
under
then they get
four
everything from there.
eyes?
Even if it's just like some security work and stuff like that.
I don't
it's
know
still
the
good for
sayings
people.
of your,
You know what I mean?
kind.
It's building connections with
Basically,
me.
in private.
Let me go and tell you
Could
right now. I
ask
know a
for-
lot of engineers now.
Well, as best I can, there's only one good place I know that's properly private.
You guys don't
That's the bloody
really
offices.
since some of you guys are still recovering, but you know what I mean.
Come on.
Guardian's fully mobile out there anyways.
I do, Exy. Oh, that's a flicker in the mind. Bloody flux, I swear. Alright, come on then. It's as private as it's currently gonna get, mind, without delving into the fucking sewers. And we're not allowed into Tarant's room, so... Yeah.
Of course, understandable.
So as Tarant knows, I'm not exactly... probably not done with a convo in here anyway. Go on, have a chair. What do you need, Arthur? I know I forgot a third of that phrase, but...
Well, that's gonna wait. Well, I just resolved a situation between two synthetics.
White
As
and
I
black?
understood from them, what's grayish color? Basically, ex-employees of this group called Omnicore.
Ah,
This
bollocks.
one's curious. Yeah, I approached you and I heard you talking about them as well, so...
I see.
What's the deal? Who are they?
As far as I know, Security Corp tried to get its fingers into damn near everything. The fucking loudmouth cat had to be signed on with them. The robot arm he has actually was made by them. A problem with that, it had a back door, so they were actually able to take control of his mind. They raided a place, basically the home of the person that actually runs the Fight Finder business. Stole everything he had. Basically anybody that uses Fight Finder now kind of just inevitably hates Omni. As a direct result.
And well, another thing that was connected to those two synthetics was that one of them one of them was basically... Both of them, they were saying that they both were slaves of Omnicore. Every single person in Omnicore is a slave to the company.
Aye, that's what I keep hearing too. Sims aren't exactly made to live with Omni. Mistreatment and such.
The second... Oh yeah, of course. No. I told one of them to just... basically, they have more freedom here. But that's a different story. One of them told me that their goal is to find peace for his people. The other one apparently died. But he survived miraculously. And the person that apparently paid for his medical bills was that loudmouth cat. The one with glasses, sometimes not with glasses.
I think I may know which synth you're on about there.
Yes, he's been having time together, let's say it this way. They've been hanging out for a bit.
I see.
And
was that the synth I saw walking
basically
around?
That synth died. Yes, he's looking for someone called Miss V.
Probably not wise to make the two meet. I know her, she's Blue Jacket.
Miss V apparently runs this group in Fight Finder called the Crimson Fighters, Crimson something?
I wouldn't know, but it's not good to make them meet. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but Miss V's the one that put the bullet in that synth's head.
And that synth's head? Is he... Well, that's what the synth wants to do. He wants to find Miss V and put a bullet in her head, apparently.
I'm not sure. It was a big song and dance on it on Fight Finder. It was a death match. Ended up pissing her off enough that she ended up starting to properly fight back, and despite her not wanting to, she had to kill him. Sawed his legs off, put a bullet right between his eyes, saw the blood well, I guess synthetic blood gushing out the back of his bloody head. I do recall Barmely actually grabbing his body.
That's what the cat's name, Barmely.
Yeah. He's a bit barmy, isn't he? But
interesting. Well, the only reason I came to talk with you about it because we've been talking about Omnicore on the low level, so I have to not to speak out loud. And
I try not to make enemies a big corpse unless if I can help it anyway. I want to keep your kids safe.
Makes sense. Well, that's about all that I wanted to... Maybe you learned some new information. For me personally, there's nothing that I needed to know or wanted to know. It's more or less my curiosity got the better of me.
Fair enough. If that synth with Barmely with the cloak and the metal feet is the same one I'm thinking on, then I'm not sure if it's for... then I'm probably sure he's searching for revenge. After that, or Barmely wants to make sure the job's done properly.
The connections are too close, because that's what the synth told me. Is a gun was placed in between his eyes, got shot, they cut off his legs. So this is the same synth we're talking about. Same one that Miss We killed.
Well, for the sake of her own survival, afterwards she was in a complete state of shock.
Well, let's just hope our scaredy cat, well, he isn't scaredy. I hope Barmely doesn't get in too big of a trouble. Because, well, he's the one that brought brought the scent back to life, basically.
If I find Miss V, I should probably advise her to not deal with that kind of shite.
Well,
best case scenario,
if you
it's apologies.
Meet her. I don't know if she's. Oh yeah, I do not know if she's evil, good. I don't know if the scent's evil
Miss
or
V's
good.
Miss V is fine in my eyes. She's a decent lass. She's just having a lot of trouble lately. Both corp-wise and
Well-
otherwise.
Maybe in that case, tell her if you meet her that there's a scent, and she should look out.
It probably wouldn't be a good idea. I've two scenarios with that. Either she'll be fucking scared shitless on the fact that the Sims she literally put a bullet in the brain of, like straight through his skull, is back to life, and presumably hunted her down. Or, I don't know. I think she'd be scared either way of any potential implications. But unfortunately, I don't really have enough of a foot in the door, so to speak.
What was the fight about? What was
I don't
the fight
recall,
about?
but it was labeled as a death match. I do recall the one thing that set her off was her on her knees, and the bastard was, well, gloating over her instead of trying to do the final blow. Gloating about how she failed her brother, named him directly on stage, and just kept listing
The
all of her
synth.
failures. The synth, aye.
Now the question is, it's a slave, ex-slave of Omnicore.
Aye.
The question is, was it the synth or was Omnicore pulling the strings at that moment? Because before
don't
he
know.
died, he was still part of Omnicore.
I don't think it was
When that
planned to
battle
have V do
technically
that.
happened.
I don't think it was planned to have V do that. I wouldn't be surprised if the plot was for Omnicore to be sent in on that to dispose of a now unnecessary asset. Or however the fuck Corp speak. Still, she'd definitely be in a state of shock with it, and I wouldn't be surprised if she straight up runs if she saw the bastard again.
Now the question is, well, if Omnicore goes after her another time, the
Again.
situation with the synth can be resolved. If not, well,
Well, Omnicorp did also end up raiding the place where she, worked, and I think lived. The High Hall.
we should
From
question
Gormander's little
question
little
synth,
home
maybe.
vault. Hell, Barmley almost got killed in that. And frankly, I'm starting to think he should have.
Well, he tends to put his whiskers where no one would put his.
Hey, for better or worse, frankly, mostly worse at this point. Frankly, I know he tested me fucking restraint at one point. It took all we could to not just try and fucking crush his ribs again. But I hope you got whatever information you needed, Arthur.
Well, for me, I'm telling you, I just overheard. He mentioned Fightfinder, a group there.
Aye.
I remember when we met at Bay 9, you said you are going there, and then, well, I thought,
Aye.
hey, maybe that's an information that needs to be relayed to our friend.
Aye. Omnicorp, I think, used to be a sponsor for Fightfinder, and then after that business, Omnicorp more or less robbed the High Hall, basically the actual proprietor of the damn FF. They could call it legal seizure all they like, but definitely felt more like robbery. That's why FF will take damn near any amount of credits they can get. Because I definitely know what...
Who is FF?
Fivefinder.
Oh, FF4, yeah, it makes sense.
I definitely know Miss V before that match ended up happening. She was... Oh, can I help you? She was definitely very eager to take the money in my pocket for the sake of reserving a booth for myself. And whoever I wanted to let in. Because technically I am part of a sponsorship, even if we don't seem to give money to Fivefinder. They haven't asked about it, actually. They never have asked.
Mr. Stone stumbled upon some Omnicorp members when he went to... What's that place called? Atlantis? Yes.
Probably saw my sister there
Mr.
as
Stone
well.
went to
He did.
Atlantis. And what he saw there was some rich thug sitting in the middle, surrounded by these Omnicorp fellas all around. That's all I knew about Omnicorp, but well, I guess the plot thickens.
I don't know.
Well, I hope it doesn't affect your life.
Hope to God it
I
don't.
just saw it all began because I was having a conversation with a thing that Mr. Stone was having information talk with as well. Mr. Stone went to do some reporting, and I was left with him. And then another scent came upon, and they started talking, but
right
in a way that the place got cold very fast once they made eye contact.
Aye.
So I think that's all I can give you. I will try to learn some more information if it's
and try
any,
and keep you and
any
yours safe,
beneficial for
because
you.
Omni's not exactly a well, as far as I know, Omni ain't exactly the kindest corporation out there, but then again, who is? So far, you seem to be the front runner on this front. But that might just be because I haven't seen enough shady dealings of yours yet.
Well, thank you. Well, no, we have actually some good stuff planned for the future.
To be fair, the only representatives I've seen is you, Stone, and X. So.
Well, there are others.
I was about to say there was a fourth
Yeah,
lad with like a
in my
mask
eyes,
full of
there are-
lights.
There are two or three. No, there are a lot of us. It's just that, and we are the main ones. Oh,
Fair
you
enough.
and you don't know another fella that's actually all the time with us here. It is me, Mr. Stone, Exy, and Nathan.
Ah, that was his name. Right, well, let's get out of here, eh?
Now the question is the information that I have beneficial for you or your allies? I want to be helpful.
It depends on how I'm able to work with it, eh? It depends on how you're able to work with it.
For me, it's just learning more about the locals. Let's say it this way.
Come on.
Getting to know the neighborhood, you know.
I suppose, you got to know who your potential business competitors can be. But never mind. Go on. Oh, hey, oh, your mates. What are two of my favourite Sims doing in the garage today? Favourite all-time Sims, anyway.
Remember about the message to relay.
Oh yeah, I did forget the first part of that. I did tell the first two pieces of it to Tarant, I forgot the last bit.
And what did he say?
I made him realise where I presumably he went to that point at that staircase.
You said that he's helped you out get some gear and stuff, so...
No, the story is, you know that cable going down at the stairs going up to the gym? That's a safety concern. I'm not being pushy or anything like that, but someone could track on that. Or someone could
Okay, you just want someone to shift the damn thing. Nope. Oh, Flux got to you for a minute.
Hooks on the ceiling to, like, you know.
I get that.
Well, yeah, basically just hook it away. That it would be a bit easier for the bigger folk to move around. I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you have caught yourself a few times with your
Fortunately, it's not high. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to flail around enough to potentially get caught in my gears, which is thankful if nothing else. But I can understand why other folk could be a right bloody nuisance. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if it's Tarant's area of expertise. Might bring it up to Tarant might bring it up with Hamsky or security, really.
Well, I brought it up with the bartenders. The bartender said to me, "Oh, it's probably the question to Hamsky or to Toronto." So I came to Toronto, asked him once. Asked him last week. Now I come back and the cable's still lying, so I'm just gonna be pushing.
Alright, well at least I reminded him on it, if nothing else. He's probably figuring out I wouldn't be surprised if he's figuring out logistics on it in between his other work that's currently happening.
Wait, what are what the green fellas called?
Oliver?
Running around with some equipment? No, small green things with...
Small goblin critter? No idea.
Equipment. What are they? You don't know?
Small green goblin? No idea who that is.
No, there are multiple ones, and they said something blowing up the vents or something like that.
I wouldn't even know the first fucking thing on that. I know Hamsky's probably plotting to get the incinerator up and working again. Although I doubt that'd be anything about blowing up their vent system. Or whatever.
Well, no, they I've met some of them. I was standing actually over here, and one of them crawled through my legs.
No idea. No idea on that front. I probably was still nattering with somebody up there. And that ended up happening, I won't even lie. Good thing.
I put a posting up with them. Roster's filled in like minutes.
That's kind of why I want to go into the territory, but you know, it's a lot of investment.
He's not over here.
How do lasses?
Time, skill to
Nope.
build.
Buy their lasses.
Something like this is controlled though. It's a standalone hard drive not hooked up to
They're looking
anything.
for someone.
A little bit easier to control the environment.
See if I do what you can.
Damsels in distress.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the main reason that I was thinking that
Spend this much time away from the rest, Exy might forget about you. Come on, go on.
any cyber attacks that should be directed my way, just have it filtered through.
Repeat that line to him.
Always handy.
Aye.
Exactly. It's incredible. Like, I don't have any cybernetics, so that means I'm just going putting on the VR headset and having to figure out that I'm gonna have to be a script kiddie.
I mean,
I'm just
look,
gonna have.
I'll level you with you. When it came to building the network for my actual club, I hired Artemis to do that because she's a fucking legend, right? But I keep her on retainer for that. I hand this sort of thing to her. I will hear no end to this kind of shit's beneath me while you hand me this pussy shit. You know, I'm not gonna waste her time with something this easy.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Just to get people to do shit. That's the main thing. Yeah. All right. And I've already sent two people off to get me plasma swords because what's it? Okay. So it's like some people just come up to me saying like, "Hey, can you remove some chips from us?" And it's like, "Hey, can you get me some of these plasma swords? Get me some plasma swords and I'll do it for you." Just get other people to do shit, like some small shit. I say small shit, it is a plasma sword.
Yeah, yeah.
But...
Jack,
Favors for
Jack,
favors. It's a good way to
this
work.
is your conscience speaking. There was a sale on cheese yesterday, and you forgot.
Fuck are you?
Mate, is your subconscious really loud or some shit?
Either that or ghosts are fucking with me because I don't recall any shout about cheese.
Mate, okay, seriously.
There was a sale on cheese.
Bug off, ghost.
Yesterday, on cheese.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
I know it's the spooky season, but...
I mean, yeah, okay.
Alright.
Where's the fucking...
Listen, I've already been dealing with the fact that my sister's been turned into a bloody ghost. I've been hearing no end of that kind of nonsense.
Okay, right, sure. Okay.
At the very least, I only need to deal with it for like 1 more week, and then she'll be back to normal. She can still sleep, mind, which that's a question mark on its own.
Oh god, I'm gonna crash.
Man, don't look at me, man.
Find a way to.
I'm gonna crash when I revert.
Listen, I don't know how simps sleep, if at all. I doubt turning yourself off would actually be the reasonable idea. That sounds more aggressive as an idea. I wouldn't know.
I just plug a cable up my arse and then I'm just like, I'm good or some shit, I don't know.
There are better places,
Not
but
actually my
alright.
arse. Not actually my arse. No, shut up. Not my arse.
I was about to say, why did you pick that as your first port of call on that port? God fucking.
You think so? First things first. You think I have any choice in where these ports are? Second of all,
Well, okay, fair.
it's not my arse.
I'm not gonna bloody ask where your ports are. I already know the one on the back of your bloody neck that you use for flavor sticks.
Good.
Jiminy Christmas.
I mean, I've already started realizing that rock candy is more or less an organic version of a flavor stick at this rate.
Huh.
Oh.
Huh.
Ow.
Actually, yeah, that's kind of a huh.
Especially for what I've been hearing on how Marcus describes a flavor stick feeling.
Yeah, I had to make a secret menu of flavor sticks of everything on our menu.
Ah. Makes sense. Glad to know you're able to cater to all types. Were you actually able to cater to Zaz? I know she actually was at your club. I have no idea. Do ghosts need to eat?
Not sure.
I'm going to be heading out just real quick.
I haven't been able to figure that question out for the entire bloody month. Hopefully she ain't fucking starving us.
Not everybody comes to the club to eat food. So, you know,
Fair
dancing,
enough.
booze, socializing.
Or probably starting a fight. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm alright. I don't. They're resting.
Also, goddamn, that's a really aggressive outline. Holy shit.
They've I think they have a noir attribute like from an old video game.
Okay, well, considering that I've genetically got outlines, it's just like, you know, just
What
kind
the
of
fuck are you on about?
Look, you've seen me. Look at me. I was born with this. I was born with this shade. See, you're born with this shading as well. Actually, did you have this shading back before you got your arms, your Mark II of arms?
I was never paying attention on that front.
For me,
Zaz was calling in art style shift, and I don't know what the fuck she's on about in that front.
I think it's probably a tune thing. I don't know.
Well, I'm certainly not able to summon an anvil with a laugh track. That's a certainty.
What?
Hold on.
Cartoon nonsense. Listen, if you want to talk about Toad stuff, find Indigo. Try and see about finding Indigo Fleischner. Oh, cripes. Is that the pod you were on about?
What pod?
Yeah. I think you almost crushed the ball.
Oh, you nearly crushed our mate.
You know, hold on, just... And the way it goes.
So where the hell does it... Alright.
I don't know, and honestly, I don't care.
Is that gonna vanish when October ends?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Or at least when apparently the Mad King Thorn is driven back to his own dimension, because that's apparently what happened last time.
Damaged, excellent. So yeah, no, just what's been going on otherwise? Just this happened.
I wouldn't know.
There was an attack.
What?
Where?
A9?
Oh,
right.
shite.
I don't know.
Oh, shite.
Hi, XE.
Hi, Exy.
Oh?
This one has scrap delivery, though?
Ah, perfect. You can bring it in. Hasby's favorite electric sword transforming creature.
Hi, Armsy. What'd you just call me?
I was gonna say, weren't you Ellen's, like, weapon at one point? I forget.
I am. No, I am. I'm technically a weapon. I don't know if that... I'm like a... Bam.
Fair enough.
I'm a force of nature.
But if you have
Really?
scrap delivery, see about informing Tarand proper. Assuming he's not being approached by damn near every business person in existence. How's Ellen doing, actually? I haven't seen her in a bit.
She's fine. She hasn't been going around nearly as much. Though we had a lightning storm the other day, though, so the sword got a pretty good charge. That means I won't just be like slowly dying. I can actually like heal when I go home.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Hey, how have you been doing, Ixie?
I think you set the batteries in.
Okay, so if it's just like this, so if it's what, you just have like regular batteries that you can just shove in. Hey, fucking hell!
It's a hit and run.
I'm gonna jump off onto him.
Hey!
Was this the goblin that was being nattered about?
Okay, okay.
Oh, hey.
Excuse
How's
me.
it going?
We're trying to conduct business, good sir.
So sorry.
I'm gonna remain being polite and put you back down instead of throwing you like my original instinct told me to.
Thank you
Okay,
so
so
much.
second.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Before you go.
Hello, little one.
I mean, to you, everyone looks like a little one.
Everyone is little. Even Mr. Stone.
I'm not little.
Look, I know I measure like 115 centimeters, but you don't have to rub it the fuck in.
See, you have to look up.
That nothing tells me you're trying to hold back laughter, Dooley.
High school. It's a crit chip.
You want me to keep flying? I'll go all the way up there. You can't follow me up
There, I thought you were trying to hold back laughter on me, expressing disdain over people calling me small.
Please don't. I need that to function.
I didn't hear anything.
Or little one. Oh, okay, gotcha. Your old thoughts in your head, I wish I'd.
Oh, they almost did.
But how goes your trading with your ass?
Crazy.
Never
It's
mind.
just divided. A lot of different pokers and a lot of different fires. It's hard to keep all this shit straight, and my mind wanders.
Well, at least it's only 10 minutes before the streets get quiet again.
Yep. Then I gotta worry about prepping for the night.
Shame I don't think I'd be going. I have my own shit to worry on.
Don't sweat it then.
Alright. Some people
Hey,
have,
apparently Barmley's plotting something.
I used to have a sword on the edge of this. I got rid of that.
What now?
What about Barm?
Apparently Barmley's plotting something to do with the club. Presumably not actually damaging the establishment itself, but
Shouldn't do that. These are very sharp.
something about Job.
I got pointed in this direction.
Apparently Barm is planning on swinging by tonight.
I'm RZ, sorry.
Why? Didn't he get thrown out? Saturday? No, Sunday? Whatever the fuck we did the whole thing? No?
Nah, he left of his own accord.
Oh yeah.
Something to do with
He
Job,
invited me to come with.
apparently.
He went that way.
I'm sure that'll go.
Wouldn't be surprised to hear after all this time the
Rematch
cat are
from
still
their fight the other
spatting.
night.
Oh, he's on the first street with Butch? Okay.
I'm sure that'll go well.
I'm gonna go continue the walk.
He told me he's not planning for a fight, but if someone fights him, he will.
Okay, so there's two ways we can do this. We can make money off of it and make it a whole event and all of that, or we just shoot whoever starts the fight.
This one.
Like to kill
It's a
or
joke.
like
It's a
to
joke.
stun? Oh, okay.
I was about to say. Much as I think both of the cats are right bastards, I don't exactly want them to get fucking marked on your dance floor. You'd be a pain to clean at
Barm's
least.
gonna do much against actually like anything like that, but the two of them have been having disagreements lately.
When have they not?
If it's outside if it's out on the streets, then I don't really care.
Last I properly recall the two of them interacting, it was apparently overhearing the factor of Job slamming Barmley's head against a steel divider 18 times in a row, and somehow not cracking his skull.
You are not rectangular enough?
I don't know what the fuck Barm is made out of.
Barm showed up at the club a few
Willpower.
weeks back.
Plot armor.
You say plot
He and
armor.
Job got into it
Yeah,
over those
plot
stupid
armor.
fucking glasses King game Barm.
I think everyone has
They ended
plot
up
armor.
fighting in the streets
Except
outside
me.
the club for a little
So I
while.
have no
And
plot
he ran
armor.
away like a fucking bitch.
Hey,
died on the
I won't lie. I won't lie. When he still had those fucking glasses and calling everybody unimportant, I was really tempted to just fucking crush his ribs in the gym. But I knew Butch would yell at me, so
Okay, that's not plot armor.
he seems to be wearing the glasses less,
I don't know
which
what
is
the fuck they call it.
nice.
That's not plot armor.
Technically, what's
That's
your
not
name?
keeping me from fucking dying. That just gives me one free retry.
One free extra life. You want
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
mine? I have like
Look, I'm
Infinity
accidentally
purgatory.
making it a point of pride that I haven't
No,
died
okay.
yet, despite all the
fine with this
bullshit
one.
I've been a part of in Meta,
One
in this bloody metaverse.
Never told you the theory I
It makes
have
it
about
so
Barm.
I can't
Hey?
come back after it's
I don't
been
think you
done,
have.
So.
I'm convinced he does have
I'm
9
here
lives.
till forever.
Probably
For as
thinking
long as
why he
someone
could do
needs
whatever
a
the fuck
living
he
weapon,
pleases.
I'm alive. Oh.
Have fun with it.
So he's gone through 5. So he's got about 4 more major incidents before I think he finally
That's
gets
what
put down.
I guess
I
that's
think
what
High
I've been
Hole
doing
was
for
one of
the
his lives,
past,
to be
like,
perfectly
200
honest.
or something years.
This one we'll try to remember.
No worries. I somehow haven't died yet, despite, well, even despite everything Jones has fucking put me through and me brief ascension to fucking godhood at one point.
I will go look for
Which was alright nonsense.
Worth it.
Did you start
At least
getting
that's
the-
over.
Yeah, that went on a little bit longer than I should have.
You should have seen the look on Taran's face when I told him that technically he had briefly employed a god.
Got scenes on the fucking hairless as I went.
Definitely a look of, oh, for fuck's sake.
Morning.
Yeah.
Oh well. And hopefully I don't die anytime soon because Jonah did already promise me that he'd visit Karen before I do. So I don't want him to break that promise. Because either he'll drag me out of the bloody river Styx to punch me himself, or he'll have to beat me to the punch. Yeah, well.
I just heard an angry mama yelling at you through the from above.
Eh?
A mama's shouting at you from up top.
Plus, I need to put away my Raspberry
Son's hearing it, grandmama.
First got a raspberry pie. Green pie. Yummy.
Bollocks, I can go wandering. We got like 5 minutes before the streets close, and I doubt people would want to come to the garage for last second repairs at that rate.
Thank you.
Yes. They do need to fix this fucking cable. Where'd she go? There she is.
I'm allowed to do a compliment. I know.
It is a weird situation where I don't know if I should continue, this is gonna sound really bad, but I don't know if I should continue training. Not because of, like, any moral or, like, mental dilemma. My body,
Someone, boy.
like, I
Someone
was debating coming here, trying it more.
Oh,
Of
it's
course, you can do, like,
Little
physical, like,
Jackal boy.
exercises to, like, learn martial arts and all that shit, like, hand to, that is, like, training in the mind, that doesn't fucking count. But, like, physical training, I don't know if it works or not. So I came to this gym to, like, try out the weights, but I didn't really get any, like, input, because I came here a bit too late. Or, like, get any... I guess it takes more than 10
I mean, if
minutes
you
to feel
continue a
something kick
routine
in.
that you're used to, there's nothing bad about that one.
Yeah.
Well,
we
wait.
have synthetics who come here to exercise and train just because it's good for the mental.
Hey,
Shit,
Yeah.
right.
More
Probably is
I'll
good for
probably come back to the garage to get fixed.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's just good to feel like you're living. You know what I mean?
Alright,
Yeah.
time for the trade. Here you go. Here's your jumbo size, kid.
Oh, sorry.
Don't deny someone handing something to me for free.
Oh, thank you.
This one be reverse pickpocketing candy for people.
You were calling me name, mama.
Here's my
I was
opinion
calling your name.
on the situation, sir.
Mama saying you don't get to
Very,
die unless
very
Mama tell you
Oh
to.
shit. Streets are about to close real soon.
To be fair, I don't tend to die unless either Jones lets me, Jonah wants me to, or you do.
But also help with the mental. Like they
Good,
said,
let Mama pass the
it's-
hat.
The issue with the physical.
Considering that by technicality I'm friends with like 5 fucking gods, I doubt I'm dying for long.
Might not want to be coming in. Streets closing in too. We gonna be getting out of here soon.
Hey, come on, mate. Hey, let me check the time. Hey, about 2 minutes before the streets start officially closing.
Yeah,
Shona. Stasis.
Still, it's like Hannah.
As in, like, I
I'm
do
gonna go
not
get you a
think
jerky. You head back up, okay?
my body has aged a day in years. So I don't know
You're
if
not C4. Have a good
working
night.
out
Hey,
is
you
gonna,
too,
like,
Mama.
yield any fruit.
Well,
Wearing the armor.
When it comes
I'm assuming yes, that, okay.
even the
Well, if you can carry her, you'll be right.
but most of their strength
As long as they don't weigh more than 300.
I weigh 582, so no chance on my front.
Yeah. Honey, you weigh about $150 at most. The backpack's what weighs 400.
Exactly. I mean, I'm a laggy. Laggies are small and apparently lean in the meat. Last I weighed myself before I got the arms in, I was apparently 28 pounds.
Oh yeah,
Barely
you
out.
got healthy meat on you, honey. Mama make sure she find out later.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if my actual body's a lot heavier nowadays.
I did not enjoy my time with this.
Probably double the weight just from muscle alone.
That's the one who wants to play big stompy robots.
there is something
Y'all get
that
out.
is-
Y'all go home. Out of the gym, everybody.
something-
Out of the gym. If you don't work here,
There's
live
something
here.
that is developing though.
Alright. I know I work at garage, but I don't even work at gym. Alright.
Trying to gain muscle. I get you.
No, I don't know if I can gain muscle or not. That is the entire.
I know. Yeah, and
you're
that's why you.
misunderstanding
No. I understand. You said that you feel yourself.
Jesus Christ!
Since you haven't been able to age and unable to change, that you should.
The
probably
fuck is going on down there?
We're going on, right? So
When I say physical stuff,
try
I
and.
specifically mean like physical, just lifting weights and stamina training.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So.
Fuck's sake.
So.
And train in like martial combat.
Alright.
You know, that's like old mind.
Pardon.
Here's an idea.
Oh
shit.
Oh shit. This is dangerous.
Durant. I'm assuming that was the goblin that did that fucking gargantuan explosion?
No, but I have a very bad memory, so if we've met, I don't
Hey,
I won't
Bob!
remember, I'm sorry.
What the fuck was that noise? What the fuck was that noise?
I heard a fucking goblin with a hammer, and then I saw an explosion.
Oh, do you remember the maintenance goblin?
It was the guy who blows himself up.
I think it.
Oh, the fucking goblin that tried to latch onto Durant.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Just.
Oh, I like the new
Look, I'm just. What? A magnet for trouble.
Oh!
You're not gonna catch me fucking trying to latch onto you like a fucking lost baby.
People that aren't staff.
Unless you can handle 580 or so pounds on you.
I mean, at
I count with
this
it?
point, like right now, maybe, but like definitely not when I'm.
The streets are closing, and the streets are closing out right as an explosion shakes the fucking street.
Yeah, I suppose.
Fuck me sideways.
Alright.
I was about to say, unless you've got last minute, best to start heading out. Streets are starting to close up.
No, what? You literally just heard me say head count. You deaf what I'm saying? Ah.
I work at a bloody workshop. You really think me ears are the best?
Assume so.
I don't even have the proper ear quality or the height. More and more problems after another. God, I want to rip that fucking guy in half, but never mind. Yeah, well.
Got it. I
They had like gold on it, and they said, "This guy is good for your hair," and my hair is never good.
Well, I mean, like, I feel its presence, but I can't I was told that my hair doesn't really match the beard, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my hair cut, or I guess whenever it grows out.
I think just trim it a little bit instead of nice. Got it on some side.
We're not having another metal hair discussion, or at least I'm not. Already had that down dog.
That's true.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. So we're looking at cleaning this up.
Alright. I should probably be getting out as well. Unless Tarat wants me to close up the shop myself as opposed to him, the lazy. And if so, I'd call him a lazy bastard, so... Alright. Huh. So now it's talking... First it was talking about being a tunnel rat, and now it's about being better than you think you are. These are going to uplifting messagings.
I almost got sued for racism the other day because I said one guy looked like a big, bad, scary wolf in a dark corner, and he should stop scaring.
Well, did he look like a big, bad, scary wolf in a dark corner?
Yes, he did. He was just
Aye, that's just matter of fact. That's not racism. I don't know what the fuck.
The maintenance stopped in months to go on a date with you. Me? I don't remember the name.
Oh, that's weird. Alright, I'll organize it. I'll talk to him because he blew something up somewhere. I know I need to look.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to bed.
Aye.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hopefully, if I have time.
Okay. Well, then, so
If I'm able to,
anyway.
I'm able to. You know.
Good seeing you, man.
Aye.
Yeah.
Plus, you evidently have enough shite on your sleeve without me trying to see about asking to fight your synthetic self. Even if I did offer a free repair on it.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't sweat it. Anyways, I'm off to bed.
No worries. I could be content with only fighting Tasha in the garage any road.
Okay.
To be fair, that implies she actually wants to have another row. Which, that'd be a different story entirely, I think. Yeah, well. I'll need to figure something out. I can't be getting involved in everybody's problems.